Good day everyone, I am Romel Jeremiah B. Trinidad, and today we will be discussing all about thermal analysis. Before we begin, we will be defining what thermal analysis is and the two processes involved in them. First is the DSC, or the differential scanning calorimetry, and the TGA, the thermogravimetric analysis. By that, I will also discuss the differences between them and where they are mainly used. So to start, what is thermal analysis? Thermal analysis is a branch of material science that involves the study of materials within change of temperature. We study what properties are added or how temperature affects a certain material. Another thing to take note is the material properties are also being studied because with the changing temperature, the properties of the material change. Next is the thermal stability. The thermal stability is the ability of the material to resist breakdown under thermal stress. And then the next two that we will discuss is the DSC and TGA. DSC, differential scanning spectroscopy. As material change states, the temperature difference will also change. For example, when a material melts, the temperature difference also changes rapidly. Melting points and other changes can also be determined, such as glass transitions and decomposition points. So in differential scanning calorimetry, this technique is more focused on the difference in the amount of heat required to increase the temperature of a sample, and the reference used to measure this is a function of temperature. TGA, or thermogravimetric analysis. In this analysis, we monitor the weight as the sample is heated and can determine both the temperatures that the materials lose weight and the exact weight losses. For many kinds of complex materials such as rubber, this allows the composition determination in a single analysis. So in TGA, it is more focused on the mass of a sample that is measured over the time as the temperature changes. So advantages and disadvantages. If we are going to talk about them, there is really no clear answer. It's more on what you most need. You can't always use DSC if you are going to focus on the mass of a sample over time as the temperature changes, and you can't always use TGA if focused on temperature differences in the changes of phase. To sum it up, each thermal analytical technique has its own specific usage depending on your need. With that said, I have summarized everything about thermal analysis and have given samples of analytical techniques. I wish you all learned something and have a great day.